So I don't know where the hell people were leading us to.
Are you okay?
We have made it to Ulun Danu Bratan Temple.
Sure.
Honestly guys, the drive here was incredible. We took the scooter. It's about 2 hours from Ubud, north and in a mountain. And then it has a crater lake in the middle that they have this temple on, which is why it's so famous and why everybody comes here. But the lake is huge. Also, you get these incredible views of rice paddies, of different farms and fields, and also Mount Agoon, and you're literally in the mountains. It's beautiful.
So now I think we're gonna go ahead and get our ticket right behind us and then make our way to the temple.
Yeah.
2.
Apa kabar?
Bye. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Apa kabar?
Baik.
Good.
Terima kasih.
Thank you.
Terima kasih.
So to get right next to the temple, had to go through like half a foot of mud. My beautiful footsteps. And my disgusting feet. That feels so gross. I'm so glad I took my flip-flops off for that.
Yep. So how you feel about it?
Yep. And this is just as muddy.
Yeah.
It doesn't help.
The things you do at famous Balinese temples.
Right.
This temple is called Pura Ulun Danu Bratan, and it's actually one of the most famous Balinese water temples, and it's made to make offerings to the water because this lake is actually a major source of irrigation to central Bali, and so they obviously want to make sure that that stays coming and bringing them water because that's what they depend on. Their entire economy depends on the agriculture that's around this mountainous area. The temple was also built in 1633, which is one of the older temples I want to say that are here in Bali. And the goddess that they're making those offerings to, her name is Ulun Danu. Super sweet. I asked to take a picture of these two guys who are on vacation, and they're like, actually, can I just take a picture with you? I was like, okay. They're so sweet. Something that is really beautiful is the fact that the gardens are impeccably maintained. Lots of beautiful flowers, things that look like orchids, but they're not in like the traditional like stringy vine orchid. And it's just so colorful. Everywhere you go, it's like lush green with reds and yellows and pinks and oranges. It's really vibrant. So that's something that I really do love about this temple that I think it has over other temples that we've visited in Bali. After leaving the temple, we were like, okay, we're starving. We need to go get some food. So we went to this restaurant that was like right nearby, where at first we thought we were in a camping ground because we are. But then we walk in and it's this beautiful restaurant. It has this gorgeous entrance with like flowers coming off the ceiling. We're in the mountains, so it's nice and breezy and it's a beautiful sunny day. And literally, guys, I am staring at the lake from the mountain. Furthermore, it's organic food, and it is the same price as everywhere else here. I'm a fan. This is called Warung Reasi Bedugul. The struggle. The Indonesian language struggle.
So we just got our food. Looks delicious as usual. We're gonna go ahead and dig into the food. Annette's trying to get our debit card unlocked because we had no wrong attempts. We just put it in the ATM and it stopped working and said call your bank. So we're trying to figure that one out because we have zero cash right now.
Oh, you are my sunrise in my darkest days. Got me feeling some kind of way. Make me wanna savor every moment slowly.
Anyways, we finished lunch and now we're gonna make our way to which waterfall?
Second pool.
Second pool.
Yeah. We were gonna do Git, and we may still do Git, but at the same time, it's like everybody's already seen that one. And I've already seen it through like 100 other YouTubers' pages. So I already feel like I've been there. So we're gonna take you to second pool instead.
So we made it to where Google says the waterfall is. And something that TripAdvisor and all the people online really warn us about is that like people try and sell you guides when it's not necessary and kind of get a little aggressive about it.
Yeah, and we had that happen.
Yeah, we had it happen. It was like, you know when you just get a bad gut feeling, like something's wrong? Yeah. That's what the guys here give you.
And everybody said you don't need a guide. You just follow a road and then you'll be there. But the road is like a 1.5 kilometers. So a little bit over a half mile, or maybe at a mile. And then you have to walk through narrow rivers and go down. Anyway, long story short, we don't know where we are. We're walking down a paved road. We hope that this is the right way to the waterfall. I guess we're gonna find out.
Yeah, if we get lost, we get lost. We'll figure out how to get back.
Yep.
So they did say it would go from a paved path to a narrow footpath that is very wet.
Yep. But we hear running water.
It could just be the water right next to us.
Straight up mud.
Yeah. That's why I walk on the grass to this side. Huh?
Where are we?
I don't know.
I think I saw a human up there that we're gonna ask. Can I ask the rooster?
Right? Maybe the rooster that we have to walk within an inch of. Oh, please don't attack us.
Mr. Rooster, do you know where we have to go?
Right.
Or maybe that's the footpath down
Oh,
there?
watch out, that's broken. Maybe.
Going the right way.
We just asked some man working the rice field and he gave us a thumbs up and pointed in this direction.
Now, we have been confronted with another fork. We're gonna go downhill. Take a right.
Still walking through the jungle. Right now it's pretty much a guessing game that hopefully we win at. Would you like to add anything?
Nope. Except that's cool.
You know, no worries. Just don't fall off the edge.
Oh. Don't go over the little river.
Okay, so maybe don't go over the little river, taking a right.
We walked into someone's house.
Yeah, we're gonna leave the little bull calf alone and just walk back down.
This is intense. We're gonna be at this waterfall for 5 minutes.
And then go right back.
And then leave because it's 2 o'clock. I'm not doing this shit at night. Oh!
Are you okay?
Slippery.
Ow, ow, hold up.
So I don't know where the hell people were leading us to, but it led us to a bunch of people's houses. So we're gonna go back from where we started and see if there's a more clear path to get there. I'm really sad and I'm disappointed. We drove 2 hours from Ubud to get here and we don't have money to get in. And there's no ATMs to be found. Sorry if I was a sourpuss earlier today. I was so excited to see those stinking waterfalls and we couldn't find them. And then once we did find them, we didn't have enough cash to go to them. And so then literally we had driven all the way 2 hours up a mountain, up some cliffs. Like literally you're driving. Also, if you're going to Second Pool Waterfall from anywhere, you're gonna have to go through the mountain. And literally, I'm telling you, it's like a drop off here, like a foot away from you, and a drop off here, a foot away from you.
And it's both ways sharing one road. We actually ended up almost getting run off the road by a car who just didn't care that we were there.
Because it's also like not even just like a straight road, it's like super duper curvy, and sometimes these curves feel like U-turns. And I mean, it's beautiful. Like literally the views that you get from up there are incredible. Take a sweater because it's freezing up in the mountains, which is something that for whatever reason we didn't think about. Honestly, I didn't even know that the waterfall was in the mountain. But anyway, beside the point, make sure that you take cash, make sure that you know where you're going. I've heard you don't need a guide, but at least know where the entrance is and then figure it out.
Yeah, and then we kind of dropped off after that because on our way back, both her phone, the only phone with data, died, and then mine has no internet connection. And so we ended up having to stop by the side of the road, ask someone to pull it up on their phone, take screenshots of it, figure it out. Then my phone was dying where we had saved all the pictures, and it was an experience.